สวัสดีคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านนะฮะยินดีต้อนรับเข้าสู่ The Witcher 3 อีกครั้งนะฮะและตอนนี้เราก็ดำเนินไปตามเควสหลักซึ่งจะไปที่บ้านของมาเกรฟหรือว่าเฮเกลมาเกรฟเฮเกลนะฮะเพื่อ
Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
เพื่อดูว่ามีใครที่ปลอมตัวเป็นมาเกรฟหรือเปล่าไม่เกลเรียกว่าไม่เกลดีกว่า
What is it, great boy? Looking for adventure?
ดูสิไม่มีอะไรทั้งนั้นนี่เหมือนครั้งของอุ้ยล็อกข้าต้องเข้าไปในบ้านใช่ไหมข้าก็ต้องเข้าไปในบ้านใช่จะว่าจะมีคนเห็นไหมไม่มีคนเห็นเลยเนียนมากลมมันพัดอะเมื่อกี้อุ้ยมีรอยเท้าฮะเฮ้ยมีหีบสมบัติตรงนี้ก็มีเอ้ยอะไรสีแดงๆนะมันจะเป็นระเบิด
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
เป็นไม่ได้ฮะรอยเท้า
Footprints.
รู้แล้วรอยเท้าขึ้นไปข้างบนสินะนั่นข้าก็ต้องขึ้นไปข้างบนจุดไฟหน่อยเดี๋ยวมันมืดเฮ้ย
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth.
แก้ไขปริศนาจากบันทึกลึกลับที่ได้มาเมื่อกี้อันไหนวะกดยังไงยังไงนะโอเคอ่านให้หมดในรวดเดียวอันนี้ข้าอ่านไปแล้ว
Could be dandelions or Ceres.
ชิบหายแล้วมีรอยเท้าเดินเข้าไปในห้องนี้ซึ่งค่ะมันเป็นประตูฮะแต่ว่าต้องแก้ปริศนาจุดไฟมันค่อยไม่ชอบที่มืดปริศนาน่าจะอยู่บนชั้นนี้แหละจุดไฟให้หมดเฮ้ยมีแว่นขยายอยู่ตรงนี้แล้วก็มีวาง
12:45 to 12:54.
ฟังเสียง
Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
เรื่องง่ายๆแค่นี้เจ้าคิดจะหลอกคนอย่างข้าได้งั้นเหรอฮะ
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
แดนจริงๆฮะแดนเป็นคนปล้นจริงๆอุ้ยอันนี้อะไรนึกว่าหัวคน
Stain. Wyvern oil.
ว้า
Siri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps.
มีคนมา
Not good.
ชิบหายแล้วไปดูว่าเกิดอะไรขึ้นข้างล่างก่อนหน้านั้น
Stain.
ข้าขอ
Wyvern oil.
ตรวจดูก่อนว่ามีอะไรอยู่แถวนี้บ้างนะมีถุงมือแต่ข้าเพิ่งครับถุงมือไปก่อนที่ข้าจะ มาที่นี่
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
อ๋อฮะโอเคลงไปดูข้างล่างดีกว่าว่าเกิดอะไรขึ้นกันแน่ตรงนี้ข้าผ่านไปแล้วไปดูสิอุ้ย
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
เจ้านี่มัน
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we, you know.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
เอาละฮะ ต่อไปเราก็ต้องเดินทางไปที่โบสถ์ของ Eternal Fire อุ๊ยเจ้าหายตัวไปแล้ววูบเลยทางนี้ฮะ150โรสช่วยข้าหน่อยอยู่ไหนมาเร็วข้าต้องเดิน159คนเดียวไม่ไหวหรอกต้องช่วยเจ้ามาสิต้องให้เจ้าช่วยข้าไปโรสทางนู้น หลบข้างกันอุ้ยโทษทีหลบหน่อยเลี้ยวซ้ายโอ้ยระวังระวังระวังระวังชน Eternal Fire อย่างกับเป็นศาสนาเลยตอนเที่ยงคืนข้าจะนั่งรอเจ้าอยู่ที่นี่จนกว่าเจ้าจะมา
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
โอเคได้
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
ไม่ได้ตั้งใจจะทำแบบนั้นโอเคไปกันเถอะ
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
ข้าควรคิดเรื่องสมบัติหน่อยถึงข้าจะไม่เอาไปคืนแต่ข้าก็อยากได้
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
ก็ได้งั้นไปกันเลยถึงหรือยังว้าวถึงแล้วฮะก๊อกมีใครอยู่ไหมข้างในนะข้าพาคนมาส่ง
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
ยอด
Well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
อุ๊ย
You're
Ciao.
done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
เจ้าตบแม่นางคนนี้ได้ยังไง
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance,
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Islehart?
Thought I made myself
ต
clear.
ลอดเลย
I'll only talk to Menga.
Manga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
โอเค เฮ้ยโลกเตรียมพร้อม เตรียมพร้อม เตรียมพร้อม ไฟใบประกาศจากตัวทริสฮะทำไมที่นี่มันมืดนะข้าต้องได้ใช้ไฟแน่นอนเพราะว่าข้าเห็นถังเหล้าแล้วมันจะตูมกลายเป็นโกโก้ครันช์ถึงแล้วเหรอ
Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch.
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menga, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Mengrel will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
ชิบหายแล้วอ้ายโอ้ยนี่คือเหตุผลที่เราไม่ได้อัพมาฮะ
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
เฮ้ยโอ้ยต้องอัพมาแล้วฮะ Delusion จำเป็นจะบ้าเอ้ยนั่นเป็นความผิดของข้าเองที่ข้าไม่ได้อัพ Delusion มา
I
ข้าขอโท
believe
ษ
I
คริส
told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This Witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger.
อ้า
This little piggy went to market.
อ้า
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Marigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go
Không
see
biết
her
ha.
shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit.
เฮ้ยข้าจะฆ่าพวกเจับให้หมดเมื่อข้ารู้ว่าสิริอยู่ที่ไหน
Have a drink, Witcher.
ไม่
Not in the mood.
You've two choices, Witcher. Drink or die.
ไม่ได้ฮะไม่งั้นเราจะไม่ได้ข้อมูลสิริต้องเนียนไอ้หน้าเจ้าหน้า
Sidari.
บาก
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'll be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
โอเค เท่าแล้วไม่ต้องระวังตัวขนาดนั้นเจ้าต้องแปลกใจว่ามีคนเยอะแค่ไหนเป็นเยลลี่โอเค
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef.
Oh, you bastard. No.
กำมัดก็
This little piggy had none.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail.
เฮ้ย
You deserve compensation.
Yeah, I've plowed Triss. But what does it matter if you're paying gold for her head?
Oh yeah. Nearly forgot the mutations strip witches of feelings.
No. No more.
ยังอีกเหรอ
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me. Ah, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
It's simple. Free Dandelion.
A degenerate bard for information about Philippa. Tempting offer, I admit, but I must say no. You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion in Oxenford. A breaking wheel, flaying alive, and so forth. It should work wonders for the mores of the academic youth and townsfolk.
When's this morally instructive spectacle due to take place?
When I issue the order, in person, Dandelion will remain in the dungeons beneath Temple Isle until then. So sorry I cannot be of help. Perhaps we can agree different terms.
เอาละฮะ ดูเหมือนว่า
But first, let's see how Miss Marigold fares. It's grown suspiciously quiet in there. Come.
เฮ้ย อุ้ยสุดยอดข้าขอโทษโดนทงเรียบไปหมดเลย
Can you say where Dandelion is?
Yes, but
อุ้ย
Triss.
เทสข้ายังพูดไม่จบ
I should tend to your wounds.
No need. I'm fine. Well, mostly fine. Should heal in time for my wedding.
Sorry. Should have gotten you out sooner.
Don't apologize. I knew what I was signing up for.
How do I say this? That was just a bit premature.
What do you mean?
Menga said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle. Dungeon right under the temple. He was planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Menga gave the order, in person.
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt. I should have thought it through, but when I saw him, I...
ไม่เป็นไร
After what they subjected you to, no need to explain.
He'd never have agreed to help us. Even if
I know. Let's not dwell on this. We should think about what to do next.
Dandelion's safe, for now, though out of reach. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable, and Menga's not likely to order his transfer, or anyone's for that matter.
Saw Menga burn a sheet of paper right before we came in here.
Could have been something on it that would have helped us. Too late now.
So there's no way you could recover the note?
Sadly, no. I'm a sorceress, not a miracle worker.
โอเคมาค้นตัวดูดีกว่าว่าจะมี
Let's
อยู่
search
ไหม
his corpse.
Right. Could find something that'll help us.
มือเล็บสวยสีแดง
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait. Something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
ว้าวอย่างน้อยก็ได้สมบัติฮะแล้วก็
Could you revive him?
Maybe. If I actually practiced black magic. Haven't sunken that low just yet. Nothing but dead ends. We'll need to make do. เราต้องหาทางสักอย่างให้ได้
Breaking Dandelion out's starting to look like our last option.
Geralt, you know me. I'm all for finding solutions. I don't give up easily. But in this case, there's no hope. Not a shred. No one escapes the dungeons beneath the temple. And no one's ever been broken out.
Anyone actually tried?
They've tried, Geralt. I've tried, to be exact. Shortly before you arrived. It almost cost me my life.
Menga's the only one who could have ordered Dandelion's release.
Yes. Or someone who looks exactly like him.
A Doppler?
Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, not now. Come by when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
เอาละฮะสำหรับพาร์ทนี้ก็ขอจบไว้ แต่เพียงเท่านี้ฮะแล้วเจอกันใหม่พาร์ทหน้า มันมากมีแต่คัสซีนนั่งดูไปอ่านไปเจ็บแทนความผิดเราเองที่ไม่ได้อัพสกิลดิลูชันมาเพราะว่าเราสนใจแต่การต่อสู้นั่นเองข้าขอโทษจริงๆคริสและข้าขอบคุณเจ้าจากใจจริงที่เจ้ายอมทำขนาดนี้เพื่อข้านะฮะพาร์ทนี้ก็จบแต่เพียงเท่านี้ไว้เจอกันใหม่พาร์ทหน้าครับสวัสดีครับ